Ahoy and welcome back to another episode of Alchemy Factory, me, Ugg, on Broadside Gaming. Today's goal is to make a brick foundry that's going to go in each one of these ones. Each one of these holes here. So it's going to be pretty chilled, really. We've got 4 tables worth of space to place it in, and to be honest, we've got to build the thing out there, depending on how long it takes me, the pathway out here. So we're going to spit it out this way, and we're probably going to do the shaping in this area here. So we might have to work out a way to get over, but to be honest, there are ways over, isn't there? Loads of ways. You can see it with your eyes. We might just go around the end here though, because lazy. Right. Let's keep going. Right. So I reckon we're going to need at least that much. Okay. So clay is going to come in right at the end here. So I reckon we want to do something like, all right, we're going to do the classic double stacking of the kilns. So we need to do it like this, and then 1, 2, 3. What was it? 1, 2, 3. Why can't I count? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And we could even put a kiln in there. That would probably help, wouldn't it, to like delineate the kilns or furnaces. Right. It's going to be fed from the other side. Not going to go like that, is it? It'll be fed from the other side. And that's going to be there. That's going to be like so. And then we're going to put these here. That. Like that. And then we're going to probably need higher here. Put that in there like that. And then we're going to put in, stairs going to come in from that way. And we're going to put the brick recipe in there while I remember. Bricks. I'm going to copy, paste, paste. All right. All the way. Oh, no. There's going to come in, or bricks, or clay's going to come in here, go up here, round to that bit there. Right, need to get the second layer on. It's not what we wanted to do, was it? Like that. And then we're going to get our beam. Increase the size, flip it around, put it on here. Then we're going to take this thing, clone it. Can we clone it from this way? We'll clone it. Why are you not letting me clone this? Right. And we're going to put it... No, we're too short. Always the way. Why are we always too short for these things? Right. Build, repeat. Rotate and rotate and rotate. Nice. That's all set to go. All right. So we're going to put fuel in this side. Dokey. So we need to put a elevator up there. I'll put it to there. That's going to come in. That's an error, isn't it? that. And I'm not quite sure how we're going to enter this stuff yet. Okay, so it's going to just come in like that. Okay, all right, cool. So we'll put a little that there, there, and then along like so. And then we're going to put that. Looking good. Now we just got to fill this side in, and then the all the sand feeding. Wait. Right. Do it like this. Like so. And again. Annoying when you do get vertical, you kind of do get like slight problems with building because of the view height, falling off stuff. But that's fine. And then that's going to go. You got to jump, Hug. You got to jump. Like that. So, sand comes in here, goes up here, through here, feeds into this one, this one, goes up here, feeds into that one, that one. Pretty simple. Then we need to get it out the other side and put fuel in it. Fuel. Let's get one of these. Stick it there. I'm going to feed it with coal, I reckon. Because, why not? Coal grinder. Right. Also, it's going to sort of like be fed from this way. Yep. So one there and one there. So that's the coal going in to make the coal to make coal. Like that. Whatever. That goes in there like that. And then we just need to grind it up. So we're going to make a little grinding array here. And that'll be just like, comes out this way, up into an elevator. I think you'll see where this is going. And then we're going to just like that. And then we're going to get our friendly stackable crucibles. Do that, do that. On the other side. Lovely. Right, and then we're going to basically doesn't really matter how we do it. Like that. Draw it along here. And then we are going to grinder in. Grinder. And like so. Elevator like, or an elevator, a lift thing like that. It's going to go like that. Another elevator at the end here, up to that point there. And that's done. Okay, right. As we're working at this low level, we can then put like that. And the outputs will do the outputs and they'll come the other way. That. And then that will be like that. So the output's going to come out here, up there, across there and out like over here somewhere. I haven't quite worked that bit out yet. Right. The input, we've got that coming up there, that coming up there. So we need to fill it in with the frames. Oh. I don't know why I do that every single time. It annoys me. I can't, like, too high. All right, so it comes out there. That is that lot done. So the sands and all the fuel's going to go into there, into there, into there. Comes out there, goes through up there, around there, into there, and the bricks come out there, up there, through there, out there. So we need to put in more of these. And we will need another one at the top there. No. Ah. Always the way. See what I mean? Just jumping about wrong. Oh. That's going to come out. Boom. I don't quite know how they're going to leave the quiet cul-de-sac that is the building here. In all likelihood, I'll just make them leave like this way. So, flip that round. Like so. And that, friends, is done. Right, let's clone it. Clone it the right build mode, of course. No. Clone, change the mode. No. Clone. Mode, yeah, got it. Right. Copy that. Right, so we need nails and stones. Okay, all right, I can do that. Nails and stones. Let's go get them. Going to need quite a few of them. So we're going to be making 6 of these. So we're going to need quite a lot. Maybe not that much. Extreme amounts of. And stones. We'll probably need some wood as well. Not. What is it with me? What is it with me today? I'm losing it. I probably don't need these bricks, to be honest. They're just lying around to, like, throw like so many bricks away. Just, I know I throw a lot of resources away. I'm aware that I'm a wasteful man in this game. But you're making an alchemy factory. You gotta, like, you know, build a few. You gotta waste some goods. All right. All right. So I don't know. It's probably best to do it this way. More wood. Of course we do. The opportunity to pick up some more nails. Not, whatever. Nails, more stones. Probably run out of other things in the time being. For the time being, but really, I should, you know what? I should just, like, do that. That does the trick, right? Wood. Cool. Okay, any more clay? If only I had a way of making clay. Oh, wait a minute. I do have a way of making clay, right? this in like so. Actually, can sort of hook that in. Feeling good about that. Feeling good about that. Right, build, repeat, rotate. Oh no, I've got no clay. Where am I going to get clay from? Maybe like this giant clay machine I've got sitting next to it. Be good, Hug. Right. Need more wood, need more clay. Might as well put that in. That one. Of course, I haven't tested this machine. Maybe we should test it quickly. Right. I'm feeling confident though, so hoping to see bricks. Yes, it's working. That much is I can see. Getting bricks out of there. This one. We need to get fuel this far, so it's going to take a little while for the fuel to get up there. I see bricks. Yeah, it's a brick. What about this one? Yes, I'd imagine this is going to work. I can see that's going to work. And this one, the final stage here. I feel highly confident that everything is going to be just absolutely fine. Okay, right, good. Right, what was I doing? Build, repeat. We need wood and nails. Wood and nails. I told you we did wood and nails. Right. Go to our secret stash of wood inside the wood and nails. Right, I'll do. Wood and nails. Let's get going. Oh, it's very exciting though. This is almost the sort of completion. I feel almost excited about what's going to happen next. What's going to build it. Right, 2 more to go. Build. We're almost going to get like accumulation of much work. I understand how hard this has hurt my brain to construct. It's been a lot, to be honest. All right. Thank you for that. Hello. Okay. It's being willful at me, Maya. Right. Right, we just need to get coal in there now. And coal will come in over the top of this lot. So what's that? Got no nails. Okay. We're going to need actually a metric ton of nails. I need to put the bouts out. The out bouts. I think I've got a bunch of nails here. Oh, okay, I haven't. I will make them. Alright. Seriously? Am I lacking in nails? Or iron? Maybe I am. Fine. That's a bunch of nails being made. And I should have nails over here. I will need quite a few for a change. Seriously, I'm running low on nails. I can't believe it. I haven't got any more nails anywhere else. God damn it. Fine. Right. This makes nails pretty quick, this machine. Not as quick as I would like, though. I guess we'll just let it do its magic while we wait for more nails. Right. This is... Well, this is a healthy source of nails as well. Yeah, that gives me a bunch. Right, good. Building a roof there. Right. Ah. Right. So this is going to come up in there. Should have put that into the sort of the blueprint, shouldn't I? Oh well. Now, in my mind, this is going to be glorious when it gets going. The glory! Oh. Right. Very good. And then we just need to put another portal in, which I don't have, because why would I have an actual portal stone for making portals? No, silly hug. Right. Grab a portal stone. Thank you very much. Right. And then we will go over here and we will start feeding coal into the machine. Oh, yes. Right. Just doing portal around to there. Purchasing portal. There. A little. That. And. No, 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 there. Lovely. And then all the way along here. We're just going to put like so. And then we're just going to clone that bad boy. There. There. And we will choose a coal. Boom. This is good. Right. Then we just need to deal with the outputs. So as we're coming everything like this, we're going to basically go 2 levels up. Probably gonna have a few. This is the, well, actually, yeah, that was a mistake. Oh well, should be like that, shouldn't it? Like that. Actually, logic dictates the furthest one away goes there, so I don't have to mess around as much. Right. Right. So that's 6, which is what we're going to have. And literally, I don't need to do all that. Saving me money. I like to do stupid things and have to roll them all back. Why am I individually? I need to individually select it. I don't think I'm going to be able to get away with it. It's too delicate. Right, we'll do that. Far not enough thought put in there. Not enough thought. You know what they say? A stitch in time saves 9. Or, you know, think about where you're putting your stupid little platforms so you don't screw it up. Right. So, that's the first one. One done. Right. That's less wrong and more right now. Oh, yeah. Frick that. This one. What we pray to do is nothing goes wrong and we have to rebuild it all. I think it's going to stay broken at this point. Right. It's just going to stay broken. Right, that's that. Next. Oh. Actually. Seriously, am I out of nails? I'm out of nails. Fortunately, we've given it a few minutes to make some nails, so it's been a couple of minutes, so it should be at least a couple of 100 nails in this box. Good. Plenty of nails. Keep on going. Keep on going. Alright. Absolutely fantastic. Right. That there. Why did I do that? Nobody knows. Right. That there. There. I think you'll see where this is going. And then nice. And then this one will be that. And then all the way like that. And then this one will be that without that bit. And then we just need to put that. Boink. And that after a very long road. Oh yeah. Right. Almost there, gents. Gentle beings. Right. I'm not sure the best way to get around here is. I want to sort of build here. You know what? I've been super inefficient everywhere else, so screw it. Look at that. Perfect. That's beautiful. That isn't. Right. Fine. We'll just use tables. And you know what? We'll just patch the rest with like little diddy weird little extendable tables. Hold on, where are they? The little extendy tables. Extendo tables. Where the hell? Oh, these things. Oh, they're ideal. Not. Whatever. We'll just patch it up with bits of wood because style. We won't be able to see it anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. Just don't look too close. The wisest alchemist always kind of just hides his messy bits. There you go. Perfect. Right. So this is where we're going to build our bits. So we're going to have 3 of them. I just want some space here. Right. Oh, that's not what I want to be building. Right. Lovely. Right, so here we're building it. Right, this is our shapers. So our shaper's going to go in here. We're going to output this way. And there's going to be 2 of each one going into it. Right, so so they're going to need 3 each side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, why can't... Right. Brain, come on, brain. You've done all this other complicated stuff. You can do this final little bit. Right. I don't think there's going to be enough space there, to be honest. That's frustrating. Okay. Unless I dump them on top of each other, but I don't want to do that. Right. Fine. I'll make it a little bit wider. There you go. Lovely. Right. What I wanted. So we will do it like this. Three. So no, it's fine. Not fine. This is more complicated than I thought it was going to be. That there. What is great doing this though? That. That. Right. Next. Glass. Actually, next I'm going to go and grab all these things. These need to plop down, don't they? So that's rude. Don't do that. No one wants you on there. There you go. Right. Does the trick. It's going to be a little bit messy. That's fine. Good. Oh. This. I'm sure there's a much neater way of doing this. Definitely a neater way of doing that. All right. Have we got enough wood? Have we got any wood in here? There's got to be wood somewhere. Okay, good. Right. And then the final one. And there's probably a lot nicer way to do this. It doesn't take up as much space, but I don't care. I want the machine to look glorious in its magnificence and its massiveness. Alright, and then we just got this final bit here, which we are going to have to do like this. And they're kind of going to roll in like this. And then this is going to roll in. Oh, like this. Let the construction begin. Oh yes, feeling good. Right. Not what I wanted to do. It will do. Right. This. So. Now this might have some it might have some issues where there's not enough coal, so I might have to go and just throw some coal at it in a second at the other end where we're making the bricks, because I know we haven't really got enough money going through it at the moment to be able to deal with that. And then we get this final bit here, which is going to be, where is it? Okay, it's fine. Goes there, and then like that, and then this one is going to go like that, and then a little run across there. this into there. Where's all my sand? Where's my glass? What's going on? Brilliant. This one's fine. Great. I'm going to have to work out what the hell is going on here. What's going on, lads? I am confused. Maybe it's not making sand because we haven't got... What's it missing? I know what's going on. Is it run through so we haven't got enough? There needs to be a bit of an overflow because otherwise we're not making sand. Gotcha. I've kind of not built. There's no. It's got clogged basically at the back here. Too much salt and then we can't make, so yeah, our lines have kind of. Yeah, I know what's going on. It does work. I know what's going on. Okay, cool. Right. Well, we're going to fix that later on. Until it gets going, we have to put some sort of like buffer in, which we can do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buffer this. Okay, right, so if we just like take out 4 of these and then 4 of these, and then we put boxes in. That should ensure the salt is flowing, so it's getting out of the way so that it's not clogging the sand from being produced. And that should just give us enough of a buffer to actually let everything start happening. Then when it all gets flowing and it goes through here and gets gone, we will be working just fine. He says. There they are. That is what we need to do. There we go. Sand is coming. Oh, there you go. Not sand's coming. Glass is coming. And that should sort everything out. There's a shortage of glass at the moment, but glass will start to flow when we get the overrun dealt with. Yep. And it will be glorious. Glorious, I say. That's what happens when you run your machine a little bit too soon. Got to buffer this stuff. it is all working. Look, I can see it's all coming down like an absolutely fine speed. Look, it's starting to catch up now. It's going to take a little while for this stuff to get sorted, because like our ratio's a little bit out, you see. Kind of want these lines to be a lot more full like this, because it should be able to produce this. It's just getting upset because of the amount of sand we've got. All like, yeah, it just, yeah. Yeah, we just don't have the sand coming. Look, it's just a sand shortage. I mean, if we were to inject some sand into the actual into the lines, that will probably do the trick as well, which I might do to let the buffering run over, but I need to like get that sorted. But anyway, that is a problem for next time. As you can see, it's all flowing out nicely. It's just being slightly problematic, that's all. It's working. Yep, there's a shortage of glass, just a slight hiccup, but I can do that by just throwing more sand at the problem, which is not something I thought I'd hear myself saying, but we can do that by just, this has got plenty of sand. I'll just grab a bunch of sand. This does fine for itself. And we can just take sand and start dumping it into it. I can do that off camera to make it. So this is going to help it buffer. Yep. It's not going to help it massively yet, but I need to just like, yeah, I just need to fix it. I can do that though. Okay, anyway, that's a stupidly long episode. So I'm going to say thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please like, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that great stuff. It really does help out the channel. These videos actually take me shockingly longer to make, or shockingly longer to think about than I actually kind of mentioned. But yeah, it's usually a couple of hours put into each one, or like an hour or so thinking about it. And there's maths and all sorts of things. So yeah. So if you have enjoyed, then that's that. So until then, I will take it easy, and I'll see you for the next one. Yoha. We'll build something else. All right.